Folks, good morning, good morning, good morning. What are we cooking today, ladies?
We're cooking pancit.
Okay, a Filipino favorite is pancit.
Yes.
How often do you eat pancit, Big Pumpkin? All the time, right? All the time. Morning.
Karot? Alam mo kaya kung ipauna kay mukuan siya, mukuyot siya karang nasa ref.
Oo, dapat sila dahil sa ref na.
Calamay from Bohol.
Got calamari from Bohol. And what is calamari?
Calamay, it means... Ang sarap ng calamay dahil it's a...
Sugar.
No, it's a malagkit.
Malagkit na.
Ay, gapa tapos.
Okay, so calamari is a coconut gata, coconut milk.
And...
Cornstarch?
Cornstarch. And where?
Ganun ba?
Cornstarch, muro na kayang cornstarch.
But it's from Baguio?
Kasi check ka ng...
No, it's from Bohol.
Oh, Bohol. This is shout out to Girly's friend from Bohol
Yeah.
who brought this to us.
Pasalubong.
Pasalubong, and it's a sticky, sweet delicacy.
Ito yung sika.
Dami ka na nabutan pa.
Ang hirap niyang balatan
Bigyan
pag...
Bigyan ta mamayat, ani.
Ilan ba?
Uy, doon kayo rin na ka.
Fatima, why you look so beautiful today, babe?
Tay, butang ko this rare.
Oo, para umala sa kuwan pa.
What's this here, babe?
I put in the for tomorrow.
These,
We're just waiting.
they're just waiting for the eating.
Yes. Because after we eat, we'll be the one to clean the table and washing all the dishes.
That's only
That's
fair,
our
right?
job, guys.
But he got quiet when I came over here with my nifty little camera.
Ay,
Abay, marili yung kuan, gibi
Give Japon.
mo din natami-tami.
Masakit ako po. Kirakip na. Sali kay Kura ko na.
Bagani ko. May kita ko si Boris ba?
Kaya pa wala ko na yun.
baby excuses. Excuses. I'm gone. Charot.
12, 10, 95. Ay, nako.
Tama man, good to!
Kunin ko na sa...
Kakapay.
Loto ba?
Sika. Ay, nilabong set.
Ay, nilabog mga gusto.
Hala, ginoo. Kumis pati mapila ba ni Wang? Karing lamas pa.
So, na. Kaya
Mga ako
tamas.
mo, ibalik na.
Munid kuwanti, bungot. Oo. Tanggalan mo bungot.
You do that one more time, please? Just do that one time for my camera.
Pagtaro na diya, ayaw na mga pakikit nga pagkasayaw, Vic, yung mga... Di ba, Vic, kadanse? Dara. Vic, hawakan, Vic!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Saan mo na, Vic?
Daw, discuss ka tingkonan na. Dapat na din.
Ay, naman, parang gusto ba yan ako sa'yo? Ano? Ay, bakit naman? Ako na. Gusto ko na tulog mo. Ang takas ka nito yung
Okay, practice na.
Ano na, ganahan ko? Ano naman? Rumay siya, kasi
Let's go, Ruby. Why are you shy? You're gonna post this on TikTok. What's the difference?
Okay. Memorize na ako.
Okay, can I ask you a question? You're gonna post this on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is she shy about me posting on YouTube, but you'll post it on
I don't
TikTok?
know with her. I know, bird.
How long have you been practicing this?
What? Just now.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Where did you learn all these dance skills?
Here.
Just on TikTok? All right.
Just watch it and then I'll just watch it over and over and then I can do it.
Ruby, ano na ba? Uy, ikot ka mga good ka. Ha? Sa mo kami mo. Ay na ba pasagihin na lang ng good na? Tagawo. Mura mo gunahan. Ruby, alin na ba? Dali na, memorize na ako. Dali na ba? Mag-appear na ha. Buka, mag-appear. Wala na, good. Kapit na diyan. Kaduha.
Big Pumpkin, you go over there and help at the girly. Come on, baby, you shy, you die. Let's go.
You know me, I don't know how to dance. Ruby, dali na ka mag-appear. Dali mo, likod ko. Ako nang mag-appear. Ruby, busy ka? Ako na ito.
Ruby's not that. We can dance this with Ruby's.
24 ba to?
Maybe I need for Ruby to join in the TikTok, not go to the store. Nobody wants to see Ruby go to the store. They want to see Ruby on the TikTok.
Kami ko mo pala dyan. Wala ako. Wala akong game na nailig.
Sige lang, bet yung ilang ba? Wala ko po yung cambio. Ay, Sai! Ay, nakasila ko. Ako na bigay, magluto ko. Magpatina ko yung dati. Para madali pa.
Madali kay
Umunta ka ba nung mga ito ngayon?
Ano ka ng paminta?
O, pili pamita din. Ang mga dramatic sa lang. Pamita lang. Pagsakay mo kay Kuya Dante ba? Para madali mo.
What's wrong with your back, Big Pumpkin?
Ang mga danceres, isog ko.
Hilo mo.
You want to tell everybody why your back hurts?
Original
calamay.
Ah, good redirection to change the subject, Big Pumpkin.
Grabe, 20 mission. For the baboy nag-ihaw, 1 mission baka.
Kung saan nakakay?
Hindi. 85 birthday sa
Ang saan na Fatima, murag din naman kung pagkakan supi ka na.
grabe yan namin.
Dato, muro Fatima.
Adi po pumugas ko nga nakadasan.
Adi, muro na kayo sa hindi pagkaon at mga tao klaro. Ga, Fatima, isaksak.
Oo, alangan, isaksak.
Asa, dire?
Saksak sa kong
Bugan! Saksak! Oo!
saksak sa kong bisong TV. Virgin is tarang virgin eh.
Bisa ka saan eh, mahadlok ka ni kung masaksak ka, kasi kukuyod ko.
Pero si kuya dito mo saksak.
Isak ba?
Pero si kuya dito mo saksak day.
Oy, si Kadar na makapon, kahit mga ang pwede magdugay. Hindi siya kayo ba?
What's the name of it again? Calamai.
Yes.
Sana nadaan ako ang nadaan ako ang haplas.
Thank you sa
Kuan man
kalaman.
ni pang kaburi nga haplas ha.
Ay, pang-rip ha!
Grabe na bulis kasi pag
I forgot.
ay. Ayaw sa katawa pa.
Bakit kayo siya kuhan lang ko to? Look,
Ay,
your
tatawa sa mata ni
ano is too old na.
Ang taro sa this one.
Uy, ay, pang-rip lang ko.
Halukoy.
Bakalamay. The delicious kalamay.
Cellphone ni.
Hello.
Oy. Wala pa tindo sa mo ako tatangtang nakahuwa patay
Ano
sa
day?
Wala nindot mo na kasi ako.
What you got, baby?
Ano? Aw, asa di igutan? Aw.
Anak ko sige.
Ano dito doon?
Ha, napapatima? Ay, nabuing na.
Ano lang niya? Uy.
Hala ba? Ipalaman sa pan, sika. Palaman ni si ano ba sika no? Kasi Marcos. Palaman
You
ni
want to
si
eat that food,
There's the
ate?
calamai right there.
sa gilid muna.
So, Fatima, why do the ladies brought you gifts and rubbing your back and giving you a massage? And they're cooking breakfast for you.
Yeah, it's a princess.
She's a princess?
Yes.
You did it,
Dan, hala, natog ka, ni kakilid.
wala mang kuan mang good na ganin ambot lang uy basay mitalit ra na siya diri ra masadya tita mitalit oh
I mean, I can get the same treatment, but I have to go to Lollipop these days.
diri
Sa niyang bukang.
I don't get the home service anymore.
Ano hot tayo? Kinsa? Pag-iingaw tatay.
kami han
Lamig po no, gitilawan na cooker. Ade.
ka nagpahilot ka
Eh,
Day. Wagin sana.
ay, panghataw bro.
Baby, do what you got to do.
oh padung ko po
Adto ra gud tumbangan.
Do what you got to do.
Hagua ba?
ano lagi pa kawin hoy gana
Hapa na lang gapay.
yani apa lang ba
Hi vlog! I miss you guys! We're back!
padung ko poste
We need more dancing.
Ay, later. I'm just waiting for Ruby. Day,
Bolak na. Nagkanayaw no.
She's shy. She don't want you guys will watch her.
You're gonna post it on TikTok. What's wrong with putting it on
kuan
YouTube?
siguro te kana bang
Sige kang lapsak.
Ang gulay sa ko kay atong niagi atong pansit. Way gulay.
Ay, mga tagi kang ate.
Ay, di ano? Ay.
Grabe ba yun?
Ay, ako. Ako na lang ito.
wow
Sumbahagon na karon.
oh salamat
Okay.
Nasa na to.
Solid good morning to you. Hope you're doing well wherever you're at on this beautiful planet that we call the Earth. Just wanted to give you a slice of my morning here. Stressed out with kitchen full of dirty. I'm going to give you a slice of my morning here with a dirty kitchen full of beautiful Filipinas. Y'all see the stress I'm under here? I had planned on cooking chicken wings up on my balcony. That's my man cave up there with my barbecue grill. But Filipinos always have some type of ulterior motive and plan. So Fatima put the chicken wings out. Her intent was to hijack my wings for this pancit project. Do I like pancit? Yes and no, but it's served so often here that it's nothing special. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's delicious, but like, if you leave it up to these Filipinos, what are we gonna eat? How about pancit? Next night, what do you want to eat? Well, I don't know, we could cook pancit. Next night, how about pancit? So, from my perspective, it's just served too much. I'm not saying it's bad. It's delicious. Okay, don't get me wrong. Especially with Jessica cooking it is absolutely delicious. But part of what I do here is just bring up my my thoughts on the most simple, minute topics and subjects. For those of you who are doing research and you're thinking about moving to the Philippines, marrying and or dating a Filipina, you will be served pancit so many times that it just gets to the point where like, damn, not pancit again. So I just have to keep it real, right? Okay, is it delicious? Yes, but we have it too often. I guess it's sort of like the macaroni and cheese. That's the best way I could describe it. It's like the macaroni and cheese of the Philippines. You know, in America, we serve mac and cheese to our kids way too much, but they love it. I would say pancit's the same way here. So anyhow, welcome to my show. Welcome to the stress of the mornings here with this beautiful sunshine, beautiful Filipinas, freshly prepared, delicious food. And the good thing about my role is I just have to be the talent and talk to you fine folks out there. Yeah, it sort of hurt my back, my arm, lifting this camera. It does get a little heavy. You know, I got the external monitor and some stuff rigged up. It gets heavy. Big Pumpkin's gonna have to rub my shoulder later on. But it looks like Big Pumpkin is the one getting treated like a queen these days, and old single dad don't get too much king treatment unless I go to the business district on Walker Street and go up into some of those establishments to handle your business. Well, then you can get the king treatment, no problem. All right, I do hear some TikTok music. I'm gonna try to sneak in there and get some more footage of Girly. Why? Because I could watch that all day long. Most of this, what I do here on my show, is for me to reflect back on when I'm 107 years old. But watching Girly dance, I can reflect back on that tonight. You're worried about the bashers.
Girl, ikaw na lang dyan. Nakawalan si Uday. Bila.
Ako mo sa'yo, mana?
Magrahan doon na ba? Okay.
Pag-andam lang sa namin
isa guys.
Okay sa may magandang guys.
Iwas hawak.
Ano dai? Thank you mama. Kita tulong ay tulong ka lang. Bakit na ako ba yung star dancer? Ay ka mo magana. Ganit practice ganit ano? Ako ba nila? Kami kaya yung leader ba? Dance mo!
Wala ko yan. Day, pagawas, Day! Ano ba?
Ay, pati bahala. Ikaw ka.
Oy, di ba una kay ano, ako yun tapos tingnan ko. Hinga na. Tapos hinga na, hinga
Hinga
na.
na, say, ayaw
Ako
kasi.
tando ka. Na. Tapos ka muna ba masayaw. Hinga na dapat ninyo. 1, 2. Oh. Tapos 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Tapos, mabalik na po ko. Ay, masayaw ka og katong ingana. Ingana. 1, 2, 3.
Samok ka. Bala ko na tiglaw na ako ng Milo. Samok ko.
Tapos, Day! 1, tapos na!
Pila na? Upat? Okay.
Pila! Ay, di! Ingana! Mana ni pinakalas?
Sige pa.
Practice na ni
Wala
practice.
kang gusto turbo.
Sayo mo! Ako na ni Sayo! Pagtarong, Ruby pa!
Rope, rope.
Ay, lagi pag... Pasag din na guna ng mga viewers na na. Outro!
Kuha ng dagiti mo ron.
Ako na. Iso ko na tabi. Pasok Day! Tagwantuan ko! 1, 2, 1, 2. Bakit na lang ang mukha mo sa'yo? May pakikiyo na ito. Isa mo sa'yo.
Tapos, nita na lang dyan mo. Lahiro naman yung Girly mag-TikTok. Ayan. Fatima, pag-TikTok na kurpat.
Dahil kas alay mo, alay na bulogin mo.
Sige pa.
Ay, ready na, ready na, ready.
Ready na.
Ay, bahala na, good. Ay, sabay yun ninyo ba?
Milo ka man?
Wala. Kanya, ako man. Di ba sayo? Natakay ka.
Ruby. Nino to sa model yun mo nayo, dali mo nayo ah.
Sige rin.
Talaway mo ka mo din.
Dahil sa'yo, butan ako siya, dahil. Hapin? Hapin,
Katungkuhan ka na. Basta man eh. Daghan may duwan ka na. Bag-on eh, Girly. Bag-on eh, nasayaw.
Oh, te, onya ka na ako lang gitaratan ani nga ako ang wala dili na masayaw kaya dili na masayaw kay wala ko yung kaubay masayaw. Onya ka gihangat ko ganina ni nga nakuha ko.
Ay, ganyan na. Wow. Happy birthday, Lanisa.
Oh, ano? Mahilo tayo ko sa palo. Kaya dante.
Mahilo pa kay Girly.
Kuya, dati na ba? Dalang.
Dahil ano ito kukuhan mo kuya?
Isa man na isa. Dahil nanawag si Domski, dahil. Kaya ko ba na?
Si Girly. Ka-Girly yata. Tubig na lang po.
Ako lang isa ka may
Pagkahuwi mo.
Ay, di na lang po magmahilo. Ikaw na lang po. Matubig sa kote.
Hello. Uy, yung ano, Luis.
Isa ka
Kaya mo din, ha?
Hindi mo na kay kamay.
Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy, how are you, man?
Okay.
Nandito kayo.
Ano ah?
Asa ka?
Sarap pa. Ay, pansit.
Oh, si Girly nagluto na yan. Wala ka maharap.
Ano ka, kuya? Ay, gano'n kang dili kayo,
Oo.
kuya?
Oh, sige na, bye-bye.
Ito si Sir Marcus.
Ay,
Oo, kasama ka.
Direct kasi ka.
Ito ka kasi.
Kuya, dito ka kuya.
Kapit tayo na
Sige,
sulit.
bye-bye. Doon sa
Parang si ano yan ah. Si Joko Diaz yan ah.
Magwag sa gruwag sa kanila.
Pasok na siya.
Pasok na.
Sige na, bye-bye na kay mga haon, me.
Oo.
Paano kasawa ako?
Tapos naman ito.
Asa dapat yung trabaho kasi stress? Asa dapat ka na?
Hindi mo, nabinakunin mo.
Nobo. Tapos, isla doon lang ko.
Sa restaurant.
Di ba fire?
All right, folks, I'm gonna take my place at the throne here. Oh no! Whoa!
Gamaya ni Kuy.
Man, a little low riding today
Baba yung upuan lang.
because I'm laid back. Got my mind on my money. Got my money on my mind. I feel like I'm a low rider.
Ayun.
Folks, that's what we're working with this morning. Little pancit and loaf bread. Okay, ladies, can you just tell everybody goodbye, and I'm gonna cut the camera so we can eat. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining us right here. But I'm gonna put the camera away. But are y'all gonna do some more dancing after?
We'll see.
Don't go anywhere, because we're gonna get some more dancing from Girly. Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. Some days it's just all about hanging out with friends, cooking some good food, just everyday life here in the Philippines. Every day can't be action-packed in a Steven Spielberg production. What do I do here? I pretty much document my daily life living on what I call the old Overstay road. And I've currently been hanging my hat here in the Philippines, Angeles City. If you're thinking about retiring to Angeles City, this is what life looks like for me. Maybe it's what life could look like for you. But 10 years ago, life for me here in Angeles City looked a whole lot different. Don't believe me? Just go back in time here on this channel to, I don't know if I have any videos from 10 years ago here on the channel, but you just go back in time, what, 2018? Life looked a whole lot different for me. I woke up every morning, first thing I did was start drinking. Drink all damn day. Go down to, maybe hit the pool, hit the swimming pool. Go down to Tequila Reef in the afternoon. Hit me a frozen margarita. The party started. And how wild of a night it was going to be, well, it depended on if I had one or if I had two. Wild times back then. Hanging out on Walker Street, hanging out in the bars. And again, just pretty much starting every night, sitting on that rail at Tequila Reef, drinking that delicious margarita. And the delicious Mexican food as well. So why do I bring this up? Well, you have this perception of what retirement's going to be, and then reality is often nowhere near what your perception is, right? You come here with a pocket full of money, or you go to Pattaya, or you go to name any touristy spot in the world. You go there with a pocket full of money and you spend a week or two on vacation, not a care in the world. You're staying at a hotel. They're catering to your every need, and then you think, yeah, this is a spot for me. But when you move somewhere, especially if you're not staying in a hotel, well, it becomes everyday life. What's everyday life? You got to get up, cook breakfast. There's no room service. I guess you could call Grab, but it gets a little expensive. You got to take out the trash. You got to wash clothes. You know, just because you move outside of your home country, the basic elements and needs of everyday life, they're still there. Unless you've got big money where you can stay at that same hotel you stayed at for your 2-week vacation, or that 5-star all-inclusive resort, everyday life is much different than being a tourist on vacation. Okay? So this is my everyday life now. Get up in the morning, get the kids dressed and ready for school, get them off to school. We come back here, we got about a 2-hour window where everybody gets together, cooks, laughs, dances, does chismes, whatever we're gonna do. And that's like the action of the day. Believe it or not, these days I'm in the bed. I go to bed with the chickens, because the kids got to get to bed early where they can get up, get a good night's sleep for school the next day. I'm up these days sometimes at 02. All right, this morning, believe it or not, I got up at 02, and I feel fresh. I feel crisp. I got a ton of energy. Not like I'm dragging, folks. I feel great. If you don't know this, coming up on 2 years ago, I quit drinking. Has a lot to do with it, but I'm just bringing it up because life is what you make it, no matter where you are at. If you want to move to Angeles City and go to the bars every night and stay drunk all the time, and then, you know, complain that there's not anything to do, or Angeles City's a shithole, or what have you. It's the same if you move to Pattaya, if you move to Miami, if you move to Vegas. It's what you make it, and where you frequent, who your friends are. All those things factor into what type of lifestyle you lead. Again, myself 10 years ago, I was drunk all day. So were the people that I hung out with. We had a grand old time. But that was my life back then. You know, I rarely left that area over there on an everyday life. Just everyday life. I was down on Walker Street. Now, I've only been there 2 or 3 times this past 2 years, and the only reason I go over there is because I have friends come into town. They obviously want to go there, so I end up over there. I don't go down there by myself, and I don't go there every day. It's just not part of my lifestyle anymore. So I just want you to, think about, is it important to live here in AC? Is it important to live in Miami or Vegas? Don't confuse being on vacation with everyday life wherever you're going to move to. It's easy to fall in love with, name a place, with the Bahamas. Why? Because you're on vacation. Move there. It becomes a totally different lifestyle. Unless you got 10, 20 million in the bank and you can still keep living like you're on vacation. But if you're living on a pension or Social Security, you can't sustain the same lifestyle you sustained while you were on vacation. So, welcome to my world. I had a great morning hanging out with Big Pumpkin and her crew. Most of the time, I just watch them and laugh. They're speaking Bisaya. I have no damn clue what they're saying, what they're talking about. It's her time with her friends. It's not my time. But I do get to bring you the footage, you the viewer. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. So with that, folks, I'll close this out and say thank you for joining me. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, smash that like button, whatever you're supposed to do. Helps out with the dango Google squirrels, and also leave a long comment down below because those squirrels like that as well. See y'all on the next one, and peace out.